So what we got here tonight is our
Not a failure to communicate.
Throwback Thursdays.
Are you gonna remember to post this on Thursday?
I hope so. So this is a Throwback Thursday. This is kind of the thing that he came up with. Explain it, please. You came in, you're like, hey, I got a really cool idea.
No, I did not. I was not that enthusiastic about it. I was very casual in the car at the drive-thru, and I was like, hey, so like, people always ask about what we like for metal, and what we kind of came up listening to.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, we're funny over there.
How many White Claws is that? Only 2? Good Lord.
We're live. Well, not
live. We're recording, though. You want to listen to Sepultura with us?
Good.
Damn.
Probably heard enough of it, like, just hanging around him, huh? That's the real question. Could you pick Sepultura out of, a mix of other metal bands? No?
Could you pick Pantera out of a mix of several? Okay.
You come in and sit down and close that door. You're letting all the warm air out. So
what we got here is Attitude.
This was off of their album, Roots. Not your favorite album. Your favorite album by Sepultura is Arise.
Yes.
But Roots is my favorite album.
Really?
The only reason I picked this is I stumbled upon this. I already know the song. I'm familiar with this. He's never heard this live version.
Mm-mm.
But to get back to what we were saying is people are always asking us, what kind of metal did you guys listen to growing up and stuff like this. Well, here's one of them. We're going to do this on Thursdays because it'll be reserved for songs that we know. So it's not really a real reaction, but you're going to come along with us and listen to it.
It is a reaction a little bit to me because I never actually saw this video before, so I guess.
Right.
But I know the song, so I know what to expect.
Your favorite track off of that album, actually.
It is. This is my favorite. I don't know. I just like the way the intro is, the way it comes in. At least on the album version. Oh, they got that. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that whole album that is my favorite album. If you had to ask me though, Born Stubborn is probably my favorite track off of that. That or Straight Hate. Straight Hate's a good tune.
It is.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
You ready for this?
Everybody has that song in their head right now, don't they?
I actually don't remember what song that is.
Yeah,
that's right.
All right. What the hell's wrong with his nose? Where did they get this guy from? Okay, just bring all your gear, man. It's cool.
Just fucking
all of it.
Fucking
all
everything.
Of it.
Everything you got.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
He's
fucking
got
cool.
he's just picking stuff out of his bag, just making noises.
But it makes you feel like you're in a jungle in a rainforest or something. You get a very tribal feeling out of it. Fucking cool.
What's he doing? Oh. Hold on. I gotta see that again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude loves his music, What the hell kind of an instrument is that, though? Sounds cool. That dude is really into it.
Sure is, man. He's like, damn, he's into it.
That's what Max. Yeah, Max is like, oh, shit.
So, if you're a drum fan, the song's for you, man. It's so cool how they got the regular, you know, drums along with the different types of tribal drums going on.
You got Frankenstein back there, just beating him like he's like a Jamaican Rastafarian Frankenstein dude.
That's Pete Steele's brother.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's Jake Steele.
That's Jake Steele.
Yeah,
Does he kind of look like him?
He does.
He had like,
I wonder though if that's the guy that did the recording on the actual album, or if he's just like a session artist. Because I think this was recorded in like the Netherlands or somewhere in Europe. Maybe while they were getting ready to go on tour, so maybe they picked this guy up because there's like a lot of the Dutch bakeries where you go have your special brownies and stuff. They have like all the Jamaican guys there for real. So maybe they picked him up just working at one of them joints while they were hitting the town.
he's like, hey, so you got some drumsticks. I
Yeah.
play drums.
Let's see what you got, man. And he like, woo, and they're like, all right, come on. That's fucking awesome though. Like, you would never think that such a fusion of like an organic sound mixed with metal would work so well. And like I think you first introduced me to this album, either that or maybe like this came out and we would have found it together. I don't remember. Not to not like that, but you know what I'm saying. But this just blew my mind. This was the first time I'd heard metal from another country, like their take on it, like the Brazilian, Max's vision of what metal was. Fucking awesome.
Good, cool.
Yeah.
Workout.
Igor was the one looking like he got a workout.
Wow. Thank you very much. Wouldn't be the same without you, man. You really make it sound like a real band.
Yeah. Igor definitely got his workout in there. You see him at that one point, Igor's like,
I mean, it would be a cool song without all the different types of drums, but it makes it a hell of a lot better.
yeah, it really does.
Or else it would have just kind of sounded like a lot of other bands, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There would have been nothing special about it.
I like how you could actually hear those over the other drums just a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of made a kind of a cool sound to it. Hey, thanks for the recommendation, man.
Hey, yeah, no problem.
Hopefully this works good and we actually get some people watching some of this Throwback Thursday thing that we're going to kind of throw up.
I would say, so in another aspect, it's not really so much to say to justify why I don't think a lot of newer stuff is very good, because good is a very subjective opinion, right? But it's just the fact that I've listened to stuff like this way earlier, and it had blown my mind so much to the point that it was hard to recapture that again.
It's just because you know you're a boomer and
Apparently,
you know you're stuck in the past,
right?
But it's the stuff that you kind of grew up listening to, just like the guys from the 70s that grew up listening to 70s rock. I mean, so it's just what we're used to. I'm not saying there's no good new bands, because we definitely found out
there are a lot of good new good bands. I would say somebody who carries this style would be like Bloody Wood from India. They have like their own ethnic, sound to it, that Indian style fused with metal.
We came across a couple other bands too that had styles similar to this,
but
with
I would say
instruments in it.
As far as I know, Sepultura was the first to put it out there to really get that going.
The tribal sound.
And what was really interesting was I remember Max and Igor saying that the very first concert that they ever went to, I've said this in other videos, they went to see Queen play live. And they said that was the best show that they had ever seen, and that was what inspired them to get into music in general. So,
that's interesting.
Yeah, just I wanted to bring you guys along with us for this.
Hopefully you guys checked it out. I'll have the title Throwback Thursdays. It's just a throwback to stuff that we grew up listening to. And
yeah, it's gonna be
kind of give you an idea what we like.
It's gonna be stuff that we know. Maybe we'll do a little Suicidal Tendencies here and there. Good stuff.
Well, maybe it even might hit up some Slayer.
We might have to do a little Pantera too, because I'm not gonna lie, Pantera they were pretty big for us, especially for me.
Okay.
Who was that showed you Pantera? That was
Darren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then picked that up from you. Cowboys from Hell, that blew my mind when I first heard it. So okay, I'm getting off on a whole different thing here. Okay,
all right.
Take us out.
Hopefully we didn't bore the shit out of you with that, but it was good, right?